Have you ever wondered why schools teach you how to solve quadratic equations, but never how to save for your first home? Or why they'll drill you on Shakespeare but skip the chapter on building wealth? Here's the truth. What you don't know will cost you, and it's costing you every single day. But don't worry, this isn't a math class. There won't be a test at the end. Instead, we're diving into the real lessons about money schools conveniently forgot to teach. Lessons that could change your financial future forever. Stick around because by the time this video ends, you'll have 5 powerful tools to escape financial mediocrity. And star lesson 1, the power of financial independence. Imagine this. It's Monday morning and you don't have to check in with a boss. You're not shackled to the corporate grind because your money is working for you, not the other way around. Schools never taught us how to achieve that freedom. Instead, they trained us to become obedient workers. The truth? Financial independence starts with understanding passive income. Your money should be like your employee, working hard while you sleep. But if you never learned about investments, real estate, or side hustles, how will you ever break free? And speaking of breaking free, wait until you hear Lesson 2. It's the single most dangerous trap keeping you from wealth. Lesson 2. The debt trap. Debt. It's not just a financial burden, it's a dream killer. Student loans, credit cards, auto loans, they're the shiny chains disguised as progress. Did you know the average American owes over $90,000 in total debt? Let that sink in. And here's the kicker. Schools taught us that debt is normal. But they didn't teach us how interest works against us. Compound interest. When it's working for you, it's magic. But when it's working against you, it's a nightmare. So the next time someone says, it's just a swipe, ask yourself, is it a swipe or a shackle? Now, let's talk about a different kind of investment, one you've been ignoring for far too long. Lesson 3. Investing in yourself. Here's a question for you. How much is your brain worth? No, seriously, what's the value of your knowledge and skills? Because here's the thing. Schools teach us to stop learning after graduation. But the wealthiest people, they never stop investing in themselves. The best investment isn't a stock or a property. It's you. Whether it's picking up a book on personal finance, learning a new skill, or finding a mentor, every dollar and hour you spend improving yourself pays off exponentially. Speaking of exponential payoffs, the next lesson is the secret to protecting every dollar you earn. Lesson 4. The importance of financial literacy. Think about this. Would you get into a car without learning how to drive? Of course not. So why are most people navigating life without learning the rules of money? Financial literacy is the ultimate defense. It teaches you how to budget, save, and invest wisely. But here's the catch. Schools don't teach it because a financially literate society isn't as easy to control. Harsh truth, isn't it? So the next time you're tempted to blow your paycheck on an emotional support latte, remember, every dollar wasted is a dollar that could have been working for you. Now, let's dive into the final and perhaps most exciting lesson of all, building wealth. Lesson 5. The road to generational wealth. Wealth isn't just about you. It's about your legacy. Imagine being the one who changes your family's financial story forever. But generational wealth doesn't happen by accident. It's built through intentional actions like investing, creating businesses, and passing on financial knowledge. And here's where it gets exciting. The earlier you start, the easier it becomes. That's the beauty of compound interest. But more on that in the next video. Now, schools didn't teach you these 5 life-changing lessons, but you've learned them here today. The question is, what will you do with this knowledge? If you're ready to take the first step toward building wealth, don't stop here. Click on the next video to discover the power of compounding, a strategy that can turn even small investments into life-changing fortunes. Because your journey to financial freedom doesn't end here. It's just